Good morning and welcome to Morning Market Call. I'm Mike Beheshti. Joining me today is international markets expert Wagner Dias. Wagner, thanks for being here.
Oh, thanks for the opportunity. Appreciate it.
You bet. Brazil is currently one of the most popular of the BRIC countries. The Wall Street Journal recently reported that Brazil's economic accomplishments in the past few years are symbolized by two world-class sporting events, namely the World Cup in 2014 and the Summer Olympics following in 2016. In your opinion, what are some of Brazil's major accomplishments economically?
Well, I believe the first one, the main one, is the economic stability. Brazil has been, back in the day, a country that has hyperinflation, and right now we have about 8% inflation, which kind of sounds pretty high for U.S. standards, but that's like the historical low for Brazil, and that has been for quite a while, for several years right now. Another, I guess, important thing about Brazil in economic aspect is that Brazil has been running surplus in the in its account for several years as well. So right now we have a lot of cash in hand, which makes the currency stronger, and also makes I guess the life of our government easier because they can control the currency fluctuation better than used to be back in the past. And I guess lately, also Brazil has been trying to push more politically, I guess, try to be more renowned in a worse scenario, giving more credit for investors and also for other people that want to invest in Brazil or make Brazil better. So.
Wow, so these sound like terrific accomplishments. However, on the flip side, it seems that some of these have actually put some strain on the company's infrastructure. With predictions that the economy is going to expand by 5.5% per year through 2014, and with preparations for the upcoming World Cup and Summer Olympics, how is Brazil preparing for the added strain?
Well, Lula, the Brazilian president, he back in 2007, he created what's called the PAC, like the PAC program, which translated into English would be accelerated growth program.
Okay.
And basically what he's trying to do, the program is about $250 billion and to be expanding those 3 years, so to the end of this year. And it's going to change the whole infrastructure in Brazil. You can think about roads being built, ports being remodeled, airports being remodeled, going to houses, creating, I guess, building new houses for poor people that cannot afford those houses. Even like sewer system, water system, just change the whole thing. Energy, for example, the government is investing a lot of money in ethanol and also in trying to find more oil offshore in the Atlantic Ocean. So that being said, it's trying to, I guess, because right now Brazil, the social class that was the C class, which was the poorest class in Brazil, because of the economic growth, they're growing, they're making the move to the middle class, so they're spending more money in goods and things like that, and also in cars and in other goods, and without this infrastructure that Lula wants to do, Brazil is going to be a chaotic place. So with that said, they also, I guess about a week ago, they announced a second phase to that plan, which is going to pretty much expand on those infrastructure things, but also it's going to be more money. So they're going to invest about $900 billion until the end of the Olympics game in 2016. So with that, I believe that problem with growth is going to be taken care of.
Well, sounds great. So this is going to be a comprehensive plan that affects the entire country.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, most reports coming out of Brazil are that most Brazilians are very content with the way things are going in the country and the direction of the economy. So President Lula's second term is set to expire near the end of this year.
That's true.
So how do you assess his potential successor's approach coming towards the October elections?
Well, right now, I don't believe that anyone that wins the election is gonna be crazy enough to change the model that's being implemented. I guess they're probably going to do something that's going to be different, but overall they're not going to change much in the economy. They're going to make the economy still stable So I don't think it matters if if Dilma, which is Lula's party candidate, win, or Serra, which is the other party, wins. I don't think they're gonna change much at all. So they're probably gonna just try to make things that will make the economic growth even better, to be honest.
Okay, well, Wagner, thank you so much for being here. Looks like the future is bright for Brazil. And that's it for the Morning Market Call this morning. We'll see you next time.
Thank you.
Morning Market Call is a production of the Marriott School of Management at Brigham Young University and is made possible by generous donations from Larry Cashton and Gary Williams. This webcast was produced by Greg Lee, Tim Hart, Julie Kellett, and Jonathan Marucci.